I'm feeling a white skyline today. This is basically like my attempt at a speed run, but it's not like serious or anything. I've not got a timer or anything. It's just like, I just want to show off that I have practiced this game a little bit. And when I say a little bit, I mean a friggin' ton. I've also been like learning how to use the clutch and stuff in this game, because you can preserve fuel by coasting instead of accelerating. I mean, it's not that deep, but there you go, that's an easy win. I've made my own little route after this race. You go and get the part from the playground, then you go to the visa, and then you go to the post office. I didn't get the part. Oh, this is for the bread. Yeah, I've ruined my route. My route is wrong. I knew this was going to happen. You're meant to get the part first, and then when you get the part, it leads to the visa place, and then you go to the post office. That is literally the first time that's ever happened as well. I've played through this whole game like 15 times now. And that has not happened once. Yeah, there we go. That's the visa place. And you need the visa because once you get to the present Grand Prix, you can just teleport between all the cities if you have the visas. And now I have to go to the fortune teller, and this is going to be a rare occasion where you actually see me lie. I have to lie to the fortune teller. I don't want to, but it's required. She asks me, "Are you perfect?" And I have to say no, because otherwise she won't give me the maze directions. Despicable, I know. And already we're going to Green Park. That is the start of Red City, completely done already. I've never fell off here with stock parts, so it's not going to happen today, alright? Here comes the random 60 frames per second bit. If only all of the game was this smooth. There's a part right to the left, and then I can do the race straight away after getting that part. If anyone backseats during this stream, you're booted, you're out. Gone. The worst track in this game is the one in the blue city. That track is just terrible. It feels like they made it before adding the cars into the game. Like they made the track and then added the cars and didn't make the track around how the cars drive. This is not 100% Stamps playthrough. I'm missing the coins because they're not on the optimal racing lines. How am I going to get that coin and still be going fast? Dogius, you're a right wrong'un, leaving all those horrible comments on my channel. They're not horrible. Love it, really. A comment is a comment. Anything for the algorithm. There we go. Another free win. This is pretty easy if you just turn left at the very start. I did fail this once when I was playing it on my TV. I hate to admit. I think it was something about the screen being bigger, because I'd never failed this once before, and then the moment I played it on my TV, I failed it. Multiple times as well. The most fun part of this game is coming up in a minute. In a few seconds, actually. Honestly, one of my favourite parts. The unskippable fireworks cutscene! I'm so annoyed I messed up at the start. This has gone perfectly fine since then. I'm so upset about that. My recording software is my phone propped up against my laptop. That's my recording software. Also, that mountain in the background there looks like Okram, that cut boss from Terraria. It's not Okram at all. Right. Sorry, did I offend you? There's a really annoying glitch in the maze in Yellowtown. It, for some reason, just throws you back into the maze when you leave it. And it's only in Yellowtown. I don't know why. Luckily, the visa is just right here. And then, after I've got this, I'm going to go straight to the dirt tyres. Because dirt tyres are very useful here. If you look at the ground. Can't believe I never knew how to get this before. I thought this chest was just impossible to reach without big tires. This is really annoying as well. If you go too fast through this bit, you get stuck on these stupid cars. Oh yeah, you have to get this thing as well. This is part of the jet turbine. I don't remember what the body kit on the Skyline looks like. I'm going to see in a minute. This race is just a free win in every time it comes up, even in the Grand Prix, because there's a shortcut and it just cuts so much of the track, and none of these guys take it, so they just never win this track as long as you take the shortcut. Look how far I've come. I remember ages ago I was streaming this game, and I was streaming it for hours, and I didn't know what I was doing. Now look at me. Just an expert. Just forget the start where I accidentally went the wrong way. But yeah, look at this. Just look how ridiculous this shortcut is, and it doesn't even stop there. It continues here, and look at the map. Look how much of the track is being cut from this. About to meet Klein here, if that's his name in this game. Just lapped him. I love the stamp for doing this, by the way. It's like gonged to enter Black City. They just made up their own word. Gonged. There is a big mansion around here, and you have to speak to this rich guy who lives there and get him some bread. And the visa place is also right next to it. So, kill 2 churros with 1 Q. Classic phrase. And this is actually one of the most annoying parts of the game, because you have to go between Black City and Red City like 3 times. But who doesn't love doing that? If you do the race, it resets the position of every car, and you need to speak to the garbage truck after you've been to the fortune teller in this city to get the fan, which is the final part of the jet turbine. And if you do the race, he just resets his position, and... Wait, I need to focus, I forgot where I was going. It's down here. But yeah, he resets his position, and he's just right next to you. This looks really dodgy, but you make it every time. If I wasn't having to speak right now, I'd be in such a better time. There's loads of parts around here, but you don't need any of them. There's like low, high gears back there. Okay, you don't have to do any of that apart from the fan. And you can just leave. Look at the lines. This is these guys' only problem. They don't have my lines. No, I'm not choking. This race always starts off like this. Oh, you said churroing. Yes, I'm churroing. Which is why I thought you said choking, because I'm trying to focus. Go straight to the right, and the garbage truck will be there, and he'll give me a fan, and then I can go straight to Red City. See, there he is. Doing the race, reset him. Thank you. Now, while I'm here, I'll just put the dirt tyres back on, because the developers did something really cute and put the closest maze at the opposite end of Yellowtown, which is through here. So to get to Red City, you have to go through the maze, but to get to the maze, you have to go through the entirety of Yellowtown. See how far away this is? Literally the furthest possible distance from the Q's factory. Go straight up to the little shopping centre, and the guy's going to give me some bread, which is for Will. And that is why I went this way at the start, because that's what you're meant to do here. You go, it's quickest to get the bread by going down here, just crashing into that wall, and then go up here. So I just got my routes mixed up, and I'm still so annoyed about it. Yep, there we go. Now to the blacksmith, who is actually a genius. He is a master of his craft. The jet is so stable, it never breaks or anything. I'm not really surprised that the jet breaks because he's done in like a few seconds. See, that he's made it already. It took him like 5 seconds to make that jet. And now, straight back to the maze. Hey, that's not a good thing to do. Don't need fuel anyway. This is the maze where it sucks you back in for some reason. Just look. It's going to put me back in. I just know. Yep, why? Why does it do that? It's the emulator, I know. Hey, he's opened his pool. Now I've just got to jump in there and he's got some girl in there. Yes! That is the best way to jump in there as well. Landing on the ground. If you land in there like upwards a bit, you get stuck in the water and end up floating, but that was so good. And now I have to go back to Yellowtown and go back to the maze again! So much fun! I don't think they expect you to do all of this, like, back to back. I think the game wasn't designed around getting straight to the World Grand Prix as soon as you can. Gotta save a bit of fuel for the maze, because it's quite a long way to get to the secret lab. A very long way. Oh, hello. No. The AIs are so annoying. They're always just there. I think there's just a forced corner up here. I got scared for a second. The maze, it was going for so long without anything popping up. I thought I'd gone the wrong way. Nah, I'd never go the wrong way. I know what I'm doing. Lost in the maze. You wish. I know exactly where I am in the maze. We're going to see the lab appear any second. There it is. See? Lost in the maze. Whatever. Okay, then you just retire and go straight back to this maze because it's the Yellowtown one. This engine from Gold City is going to carry me through most of the rest of the game. Up until the present Grand Prix. And then I'm going to get a better one for the present Grand Prix because you're not allowed to use the jet. So you have to have a good engine. Which I found out the hard way. I know the garbage truck is going to be there. He always is. See, look at him. He's a main obstacle. No, I got past him. Here we go. To the past. This is where the best engine is. The only reason I go straight here is because, like, if you go straight to Red City, you have to get all the better engines as you go. Well, you don't have to, but I just like to go here straight away so I can get this engine and then not have to worry about getting engines anymore. Come on, you can make it. Yeah. There's also semi-racing tyres around here somewhere. I'll get those too, and then I'll do the race. Look at that clutch control. This bit of the track is really terrible as well. Like, what were they thinking when they did that awful asphalt mound thing? Luckily, this guy just tells you the directions for Red City when you enter the maze here. Right, left. The best Need for Speed ever is actually No Limits. That's the one. Best Need for Speed game of all time. Excuse me, Jim. Look at these guys taking the long way round when they could just do that. Fly right over the corner. Almost lapped them. The maze is just right here. The game is nice to you once you've done that awful Yellowtown and Blacktown traversing bit. Now comes the worst bit. One of my least favourite parts of the whole game. Please be nice to me and just give it to me quickly. Don't understand how many times I've done this and it's in the last crate. Yes! Yes! I'm so glad I got the wing thing. I didn't even put it on! I knew I was missing something. It doesn't matter. This race is easy anyway. Oh, look at that! The optimization of going over that jump. Totally intentional. 2 in a row! That has never happened. Who needs the wing set with these skills? And the second I finish this, I'm putting the wing set on. I can't believe I forgot to do that. Because I'm streaming, I'm forgetting a load of vital things. It feels so good just knowing all the maze directions off by heart. Don't have to look at the memo or look at some stupid picture of the maze like I did on the first time I played it. Who's ready to see Note Way, the most fun part of the game? The idea is you're meant to collect these notes and make the song, and then you listen to the songs at the end and choose the right door. But I don't need to do that. There is a way you can like skip these stop pads, but it's really annoyingly hard to get. But it's so satisfying when you do get it. Right. Yeah! Sometimes hitting the wall sort of pushes you past it, but sometimes it doesn't. It seems to be completely luck-based. Yeah! I have a feeling that the final 3 doors are just all going to be on the left. Just a hunch. Yes, I did memorize the entirety of Note Way. It is the same every time, and you can just memorize it. I wasn't just extremely lucky going through there. I think I'm just ready to do the race straight away. The most fun race in the game! It's nice to actually have the wing set equipped. This track in the past Grand Prix is just ridiculous. One of these guys just gets so far ahead, it's impossible. This is the worst bit. Look at this. There is no way that you're able to go through here with any speed. And look at these guys just zooming through. How? I know there's better steering and stuff, but I'm trying to play the game quickly, not efficiently. I am still rocking the quick steering from Yellowtown, when there is 2 times steering available in Blue City. Right, that's all the races done. Now, it is time to go back to Red City and retrieve my jet. And it's also time for the past Grand Prix. This guy's a genius as well. He just fixed the jet boost in like a few seconds. I'm going to coast all the way to the president's place to save my fuel. Otherwise it's just gonna be a waste of fuel driving all the way there. Because this game has another cute feature where you have to drive all the way to the race each time on the World Grand Prix. And then your fuel just carries over. There we go. Got there with full fuel. You actually have quite a lot of leeway with the fuel on these races. A few of them. Obviously not the last one in Blue City, because that one's really long, but on the first 3, you actually get quite a lot of opportunity to use your fuel. Hello, Jim. Don't know what engine Jim has in this race, but it's just insane. I'm actually quite far ahead. Quite a lead on Jim. Look how far ahead Jim is, though, compared to the other guys. Like, what is he doing? Jim is cheating. Says the guy with a jet turbine. Oh, it's not actually a good idea to go too fast around that bit. Oh, I'm good. Easy. Yeah, I usually come like 4th in the Blue City race. I always still win as long as I come first in these races. I can't wait for you to see the awful rubber banding in that track. It is so bad. And luckily, the president is just over here. Don't worry about that chest, it's just an engine. I've already got the better one. No, I just pressed leave! That was bound to happen at some point. Oh! That was good. I love how janky the driving is in this game. Sometimes it just really helps you, and sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it just screws you over so bad. Also, that's a little tactic I learned. You can change the wing set to up there, and then you can make it over that little dip. Red City is the best one for the fuel. You can basically just use fuel around the whole track. We use the jet, I mean. It's so short. It's like 26-second laps if it's a good lap. Right, just let me get this nicely. Don't go too far. Going too far there is really bad. Oh, that's bad as well. No, I won. It's all right. Kind of close, though. This is quite an easy race as well. It's just Blue City, which sucks. Because you know you're going to lose, and it still has to go on for like almost 5 minutes. Not the best final corner. Oh well, I win. Oh, I'm winning by miles. I've got so much room for error on this horrific last race. And now I have to do Note Way again. To a good start. Off to a very good start. I'm yet to get through every single door like that. Oh! Going for the Note Way world record. Yeah! Getting the hang of it now. No! We've got too much speed through here now. It's almost like you're not meant to do it like that. This might be a new record for me of speed doing Note Way. I don't know what that was. I just sort of did a wheelie. Yeah, that was a brilliant time. Let's go, doing the worst race in the game. Well, it's not the worst race in the game, because I've got all the points from the first races, so... The worst race in the game is the final one, when you've barely got enough points, and you don't know if you're going to win or not. That's the worst race in the game. I'm going to try not to use the jet too much, because there's no need to waste fuel. Because there have been times where I've ran out of fuel on this race, and then I was so close. And I just have no fuel at the very end. Also, this bit is awful! Cars just will bundle up and get in your way. Look at that. Realistic cornering. See, look how far ahead those guys are. They're just pulling ahead unfairly. I say with my Yellowtown quick steering, when there's Blue City 2 times steering available. Did you see Jim, the black, whatever it's called, Black Jim I think it's called? It's like a rocket. Hello. Impossible corners. Go full speed through those ones, and then the one where you can actually go full speed through, they slow right down. I bet this guy's going to overtake me here. Oh no, I got the perfect corner. Brilliant. 3rd place. Okay, that's the past Grand Prix completed. I like to get the engine from Blue Lake because it's got like 500 power, and I just feel like it's going to be helpful for the present Grand Prix. And now we're getting to the really quick bit. I can warp between cities. You don't lose any fuel here. I'm going to start off by getting the big tyres. This bit is really annoying. I don't know what they were thinking when they did this, but this is so broken. It like sucks you in, and sometimes it goes really horrible and you take like a whole minute to get the big tyres, but this seems alright. Come on. No, come on! It's this that does it. It sucks you against the stupid wall and you can't move. No! So frustrating. Like, you're trying to drive and the thing is just sucking you back at full force. It's alright, I got them. Who's ready for the monster truck skyline? Okay, now it's time to try and get this engine. This has gone wrong before, but as long as I'm careful, it should be alright. Because it's rushing that makes this go wrong. No, 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 no. Ooh. It's alright, I've got it. Blue special. This bit is really weird as well. You can like get all the way up here. I said that as if I was about to show you me doing that on purpose. I didn't want to do that. There's something I want to try as well. You can, if you go onto that side over there, I swear, I've jumped into the door over there. I want to try doing it. Go on. I don't know if you have to do the light thing or not. No, you do have to do it. I was wondering if that was going to work, but no, you have to do the actual required thing to open the door. That's that one crossed off the list of things that might work, but don't. These lights are just in the order of the cities you've been through, so it's red, green, yellow, black. And then you have to watch one of the longest cutscenes, well, cutscene in quotes, in the whole game. Absolute cinema. You have to go slow on here, otherwise you just go too far forwards. And this is the hill climb thing. I think I can get straight to the door. You just go left. But I have to be careful, you don't have infinite fuel anymore. There it is, perfectly aligned. Look at that. Now I can just travel between each city by warping. So I'm going to go straight to Greentown, Green Park, and get the times free steering. And you need big tyres to get this, because it's in the toilet. Okay, it is time. It is time for the scary bit, where things can go horribly wrong. Especially on this track. This track is really bad, because it has an off-road bit. And Aura-sama and Will are just bellends. They are cheating scoundrels in these races. Look at him. Oh, I'm probably going to get like third. It shouldn't matter. It shouldn't matter, because there's 5 races in this Grand Prix. So you actually have a little bit more room for error. That was perfect. All in the clutch control. Oh, hello. Ooh. I'm shaking. I hate this. Oh, come on. He's right there. They're both right there. No, that was not good. I'm just going to full send it through this bit. Hope for the best. Pass Will! Oh, no. Third is alright. I came 4th in this before and still won the whole thing, so it's alright. I don't think I'm going to win this race. They have some just insane rubber banding on here. It's just not fair. You'll see in a minute. If you look at the map, like halfway through the race, then you'll know exactly what I mean. See, what steering does this guy have? Like, ×5? And there they go. Ow. Aura-sama and Will have both got the bullshit engine equipped that has like 7,000 power. Just look at them on the map. It's impossible. No human can do that. I guess if I had racing tyres, it might be a bit better, because this is an entirely asphalt course. And the corners aren't too tight, and if you have racing tyres, then you won't skid out so much. But getting racing tyres is long, and you can still beat this whole thing with third place, so who cares? We're so close to the end now. There's this race, and then there's only 2 more, and then that's the whole game. Did you like that little drift there? That was amazing. Like, perfectly got through that. Hey! And there it goes. I hope Will and Orasama do really bad in this race. I know I'm going to get first, but I hope they fall behind and lose a load of points, because I think Will came first both races so far, and Orasama came second. And I came third, which is bad. Oh, this guy's in first this time. I think the maze at the end is a free win as well, with the blue special engine. With any engine below that, though, it is not a free win. It's a free third place. Who came second? Please be someone irrelevant. Oh yes, White Steven. White 7, not Steven. Wait, Will came 6th. What the hell? Haha. This race is kind of alright because you can clip the corner at the end and basically just win every time as well, so let's just hope Orasama has a crash and dies in the middle of the race or something. Hello, White Steven. He looks like he's not doing too good in this one. May look like that for me as well at first, but watch this. If you do that every lap, you just win. Because they don't do it, they slow right down for the risky curve. One thing I have learned though, you have to slow right down here, otherwise you get loads of air time and you lose all your speed, and I've lost to this multiple times from doing that, so it's best just to slow down. Couldn't say the same for this bit though. It's right before the finish as well. Imagine being Will in that position, and then I just come barreling through, smash into the wall and overtake him at the last few seconds. I hope it hurts his feelings, because he's beat me multiple times and it hurt my feelings. There we go. Final risky curve. And I've done it. Right, let's go. Final race in the game. And how are we doing for time? How long have I been going? Under 2 hours. Starts off like this, but they slow down at these corners so bad, and I have the best transmission and the best engine. Just look at me, passing them all already. Even Will, the Toyota GT1, whatever car that is, can't beat me in this water. Prime racing location for a Le Mans car. Yeah, that was it. There we go. Churro Q Wonderful completed in like an hour and 50 minutes or something. Okay, now we have to just go to this thing over here. Then the unskippable parade will begin. Also, the letter that you're given at the start, the notice at the very beginning, you're meant to give to that person in that big building, and I just haven't even given it to her. If I go to her again after this, it will say I gave her the mail. So to get this to come up, I just went in there, completely ignored the fact I had to give her mail, and then just got my own parade. Because it's all about me. Yeah, this cutscene thing is so cute. I love how the your car phases the body kit on and off because it's glitching out trying to show the car with nothing on it, but it still thinks the body kit is on there, so it sort of just pops in and out of existence. It might just be distance related, I don't know. Nope, it's not distance related. It's happening right up close as well. Oh, that black car is called Johnny, not Jim. Just remembered randomly. I called him Jim at the start. I put so much effort into learning this, by the way. That's why I was so upset about the fact I made a mistake right at the start, because I've spent so long learning this game and trying to get it perfect. And then the moment I start streaming it, I make a mistake. It doesn't matter. I still did it really quick.